Alright guys, so let's talk about, as we already saw in a previous portion, that what are the benefits of cloud computing, um, why we need to sign up for cloud computing, why we need to use Amazon, what are the benefits of it. So in this class we will create a sample cloud computer in Amazon AWS account. So let's go ahead and try. First of all, if you do not have an existing account, you need to just put your user ID as your email address and just click on I am a new user. So you can go into sign up section. As I already have my user account with me, so I'm not going to go through that. I'm just going to go to sign in section. Okay, so just click on sign in. And as you guys will notice, Amazon Management Console, this is what it's gonna show up, right? There are various sections, as like for the compute part, you will go here. For the storage part, you will go onto this section, such as you can create the S3 bucket. It's a data storage, or cheapest data storage, I think cheapest cloud data storage that's available right now. You can even go and create a databases in cloud such as RDS or DynamoDB or Elastic Cache, Redshift. You can also create your own virtual private network or like CloudFront, and we'll go into that detail as soon as we move towards the networking. Then you have a developer tools. You can use something like a GitHub. If you guys are familiar with the GitHub, you can do something similar with using this Amazon developer tools as well. These are all the management. So if you are using your cloud resources, you can go to the management tools and manage all the resources from the dashboard. You can use, this is for the security. If you want to configure your IAM account, uh, or you have to configure inspector, or you have to configure certification manager, that's where you go again. Please don't worry about that portion for now. This is just a very high level thing that we are doing right now. Our main focus for this session is the EC2 instance, and that's what we will focus on. But this is just for example, I wanted to show you guys what are the various components that you can see when you log in into the Amazon console. There is one more interesting component that's here, that is the EMR. So EMR is a map reducer, so it comes with the Hadoop architecture. So when we move towards a big data and Hadoop, this is the best cluster that we can use. So they will already install all the Hadoop components, and you can read and manage all the files from S3, right? So there are certain benefits to it, but again, we will go when we reach to that portion. Okay, this is all your mobile services, your application services, your messaging. So similar to the ActiveMQ, you can also use Amazon Simple Queue Service, or SQS. Also, there is something like a simple notification service, and what it does is, for example, if you want to be notified, if you are using a cloud resource, and if the usage for that CPU goes down below 10%, then you want to configure that as a simple notification service. So you get an email if some nodes goes down, or some CPU usage went down, or some memory, you are using higher amount of memory. So you can just go through all these things, right? So our first focus for this time is going to be the EC2 Compute Node. So just click on the EC2. So it will show you the console.